Um, I personally think that psychedelics can help everyone.
Hmm.
Everyone, even if you don't have a specific condition, if your interest is getting past a mental block of any sort, any life phase block, any significant transition, such as a divorce or death of a loved one, anybody can benefit from psychedelics just purely for the fact that it's a growth vehicle. There is
Hmm.
tremendous value in realizing that your preferred way of viewing the world is limited and that there are many, many different ways to view the world, and that can be of tremendous value just to grow, right? And so, but it's not intuitive how to use these vehicles. A lot of people that come into the office have tried psychedelics before, usually introduced in a recreational space,
Hmm.
given by a friend, or used to go to, enhance your time at parties. Thank goodness, because they did not know the full power of psychedelics. They weren't introduced to too high of doses, and some people have. And so some people come to the office actually hesitant because they had what's called a bad trip. In
Yep.
reality, that's just a dose that was too high for you that you weren't ready for. So I actually, when we're using psychedelics for clinical reasons, I do believe that working with a guide of some sort, be it a shaman, be it a therapist, be it a psychiatrist, is necessary to effectively make sure that people have the tools to first become acclimated with the psychedelic experience, know what to look for in the space, and know how to connect that, number one, to the problems at hand, but to also connect it to their goals of use. So I think a guide is necessary.
Okay.
Even with people who have tremendous experience. I have patients who come to us, they were introduced to psychedelics and previewed some of the benefits from the Burning Man space, for example, or from ayahuasca ceremonies. Again, it's still not intuitive that you can use this tool to connect to longer term goals. So, working with a guide, I think, is pretty vital. I think you can learn to do it on your own once you do have these tools, but working with the guide initially is recommended.
Hmm.